exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
What sort of color is this? Rotten onion skin? I'm heading
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
What a place.
I'm heading east. Don't you quit here.
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
What sort of color is this? Rotten onion skin?
Everything's ready. Now we just need to break
I'm
this
heading
show.
east.
Been here before?
Don't you come with me
What
here.
a place. The world is full of surprises.
Don't interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
What sort of color is this? Rotten onion skin?
What a place.
लाइट नहीं है यार एक लफड़ा थोड़ी है
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
What a place. Full of surprises.
चलो भाई कंटिन्यू करते हैं चीज़ों को यार सीन है ना लाइट नहीं है अभी लाइट वाला सुबह सुबह रात को भी अभी लाइट वालों की क्या बोलूँ मैं मतलब ऐसा सीन है लाइट वालों का छोड़ पड़े लाइट वालों की बुराई छोड़ पड़े ओके सबसे पहले तो इवेंट की चीज़ें जो हम क्लेम करने वाले हैं हमारे पास इनवाइट करैक्टर का ऑप्शन है तो यहाँ पे है हमारे पास जीन इनवाइट कोई मिजुकी है मेरे पास ऑलरेडी है ना ये फ्रॉस्ट टाइम है देहा और ये मेरे को निकला हुआ टिग्नारी हाँ किंग वांग ये थोड़ी सही लग रही है या तो कैंगविंग निकालेंगे या कोई कैंगविंग है क्या मेरे पास कैंगविंग है क्या मेरे पास चेक करनी पड़ेगी कैंगविंग है क्या मेरे पास कैंगविंग थोड़ी ओपी लग रही है मुझे लग नहीं रहा है मेरे पास होगी ये कैंगविंग नहीं है थॉमा द हिलिया क्विक किंग है तो सेम ही नाम होते हैं क्यू के जो भी है कैंगविंग नहीं है मेरे पास ओके देखेंगे कौन सा निकालना है इससे पहले मेल में चलते हैं और प्राइमोजेम वगैरह इकट्ठा करते हैं। यहाँ पे चलते हैं और 660 660 एक्चुअली प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन का भी मिलता है थोड़ा सा, तो 660 प्राइमो मिले हमें यहाँ पे। एक मिनट, इसको यहाँ से भी उठा लेते हैं। और कुछ इवेंट्स वगैरह हैं जिनके ऊपर इवेंट आया, सारा इवेंट आया हुआ है नया इसका। ये मेल बॉक्स हट क्यों नहीं रहा है, क्या रह गया इसमें अब? ओके, अब हटा। तो हमारे पास आ गया है जर्नी टू द टेम्पर, जहाँ पे हमें काफ़ी चीज़ें मिलने वाली है। यहाँ पे स्विच कर सकते हैं हम। ठीक है, टिकना आ रही है, ऐसे कौन सी करेगा इसमें, है ना? लेकिन आई थिंक ये प्रोसेस के ऊपर डिपेंड है। वीकली प्रोसेस है इसमें, हम देखो। उसके बाद रेन समथिंग है ये, आई थिंक 1600 देगा हमें और 10 इंटीरियर फेयर देगा ये, पता नहीं क्या चीज़ है, देखनी पड़ेगी। और ये नया इवेंट आ चुका है, डांस नोई फारी जो भी है। नया आइलैंड खुल चुका है अपने पास, और ये अपने पास नया करैक्टर है, इसका भी क्वेस्ट आया हुआ है। हम टेस्ट रन करने वाले हैं इसको, लूमा को। और यहाँ पे वही डीजे बजाओ, और यहाँ पे ट्रैवलर का कोई क्वेस्ट वगैरह है, और इससे भी हमें प्राइमो मिलता है। क्वेस्ट वगैरह इससे भी हमें कुछ प्राइमो मिलते हैं, पता नहीं कितने मिलते हैं, बट मिलते हैं इससे प्राइमो। उसके बाद एडिशनल मॉडिफाई, ये आई थिंक नया वीकली बॉस आया, ये नया वीकली बॉस है अपने पास। और यहाँ पे ऐसे गोल्ड पास के लिए क्या है, इसका मेरे को शौक नहीं है इनमें। ओके, इसके पास हमारे पास बुक्स में क्या क्या चीज़ें आई हैं। नई लोकेशन का मैप, ओके, डोमेन है नया, और गाइड में हमारे पास वही है जो पहले था। बुक्स में भी कुछ खास है नहीं। ओ, बुक्स में कुछ है नहीं अभी। यहाँ पे नाहिदिया भी साथ में आई है इसके। मेरा हिस्ट्री कितना है, मेरे को लास्ट में टिकट, मेरे को एंड में टिकना निकला था ना लास्ट टाइम पे। देखिए जरा कितना मेरा, आई थिंक इतना ही होगा 6 का। तो लास्ट में 10 पेन मारे थे मैंने, लेकिन मेरे को बेनीथ भी नहीं निकला यार। मैं सोचा बेनीथ निकल जाता 10 पिन में, वो भी नहीं निकला। काजू वो निकली है मेरे को, काजू वो सारा 1 स्टार हो गई, C1 हो गई है। क्या यार, मेरे को लगा बेनीथ निकलेगा, बेनीथ भी नहीं निकला। ओके, तो हमारे पास कितने का है? 15 4 19 का है हमारे पास। चार आ जाएंगे फिलहाल, 4 इंटरविंड ले लेंगे हम। स्पिन नहीं करने वाला भी मैं, स्पिन करके फ़ायदा नहीं है। लूमा एक कैरेक्टर अच्छी है, मेरे को दूसरे उसमें निकल गई है, दूसरे अकाउंट में। इसका अटैक एक मिनट में देख रहा हूँ, 20 दिन, और ये भी पूरे 20 दिन ही है। नाहिदिया सोच रहा था निकालने की मैं, पर नाहिदिया मेरे को लगा कुछ करेगी, पर वो हुआ नहीं। इनवाइट कैरेक्टर कौन सा करें यार? मैं सोच रहा इसको करूँ, वेपन वाले कैरेक्टर को, ये बढ़िया है, ये वाली स्वॉर्ड वाली है बढ़िया। टेकनारी मेरे को अभी निकला है, देहा फायर फिस्ट टाइप है। काफ़ी चीज़ें नई नई हैं, काफ़ी है। क्वेस्ट में चलते हैं पहले। 620 प्राइमो टोटल मिलने वाले हैं इससे। क्वेस्ट करने से पहले ज़रा ट्रायल कर लेते हैं इनका, टेस्ट रन कर लेते हैं। टेस्ट रन ट्रायल जो भी है उसको कर लेते हैं पहले। कैरेक्टर समरी, जब तक इसके पास स्टैमिना है ये भागेगी। ओके, एलिमेंट स्किल।
Leave this place.
By the frost moon of old, branches a song.
वाह बढ़िया। बेसिक ट्यूटोरियल कंप्लीट हो चुका है। अब हम चैलेंज में एंटर करते हुए कुछ कहना चाहता था मैं, पर छोड़ो परे, अभी कहेंगे नहीं कुछ।
With one heart, we pray. You poor lost lamb.
Share my knowledge. Yeah, grow. I'll settle this. Stand with me.
Use of force authorized.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Resistance is
By the frost moon of
Save
old.
yourself from me.
Leave this place.
This way through the living. Make yourselves at home.
Who's that?
Lightning terrified. Dissipate.
For the everlasting forest.
वोटरिंग वेव से भी जान से इफेक्ट सीख रहा है कुछ,
Let me read you a verse.
क्योंकि उसमें भी ग्रेविटी है ना।
Our bond.
अदर ट्रायल में चलते हैं और नाहिदिया का ट्रायल भी कंप्लीट कर देते हैं साथ साथ में। लाइट नहीं है यार, डेस्कटॉप बंद है पूरा, अब मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता। हॉटस्पॉट पता नहीं क्यों मैंने बंद कर देता है उसको भी। पीसी बंद है ना पूरा। अभी लाइट का यही लफड़ा है यार, लाइट रात में भी वही, अभी भी वही। लाइट वालों ने परेशान कर रखा है।
Grow. Nice and spicy.
Come a little closer.
Let's dance. Boba, get the... This way through the living. Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory. Nice and spicy. Grow.
It's my lucky day.
Make yourselves at home. Ouchie. Yeah, this way through.
You're in for a little shock.
There's more.
They're really... Boba, get them! Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. You're toast!
Surrender and be gentle. Come a little.
Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin. Out of the frying pan, into the... Grow.
Done. That's the challenge. शंभू। गो परचेज, ये क्या चीज़ है? अच्छा परचेजिंग का सीन है, वाह मैं नहीं करता परचेज। तो अगर परचेज करेंगे तब ये टॉप अप रेट समथिंग, मैं नहीं करता टॉप अप, भाड़ में ना। नो डेली कमीशन भी हो जाएंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। मुझे लगता है फ्लिंच निकलेगा यहाँ पे मेरे को, मैक्सिमम चांसेस फ्लिंच निकलने के, क्योंकि इतने प्राइम नहीं हो सकते भाई इकट्ठे। लूमा निकालने के लिए यहाँ पे इतने प्राइम तो नहीं हो सकते मेरे पास, बिल्कुल भी नहीं। एक मिनट मज़ा नहीं आ रहा।
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley. Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
अरे हाँ ऐसा करते हैं ना, उसको कंप्लीट करते हैं, इसको डिफीट करते हैं, बॉसेस वगैरह डिफीट करते हैं, मे भी शायद ज़्यादा सही रहेगा बॉसेस वगैरह डिफीट करके। अरे हाँ 100 लेवल तक हो सकती है चीज़ें, है ना? ओके नए कैरेक्टर में हमने सुना तो 100 लेवल होती हैं, चेक करते हैं। ओह असाइन लिमिट है यहाँ पे, मेरे पास 0 है।
There is no escape. Let my name echo in song. Pyroclastic surge.
Rev the engine!
Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it.
Breath from the sky! Incinerate!
भाई आग फेंक रहा है।
Incinerate!
Strike a pose. How annoying. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Light of the blazing sun!
बढ़िया। इससे ये होता है डेली का मतलब रेजन भी खत्म हो जाते हैं और डेली कमीशन भी कंप्लीट हो जाता है, इसका फ़ायदा है।
Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
Illusion shattered. Shower me with praise. Torn to oblivion. Time to shine.
Light of the blazing sun! Rev the engines!
Strike. Stop that!
Let's ride!
Let engraved names echo.
Wrath from the sky!
Shine down. Bring it.
डेली कमीशन और रेजन एक और कर लेते हैं रेजन को, उसके बाद डेली कमीशन कंप्लीट करने चलते हैं।
Illusion shattered. Let the world come alive. Let the mountains veins book.
Light of the blazing sun!
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Pyroclastic surge!
चलो कितने रह गए? अरे ये नहीं यार, ये बताओ। बाकी बाद में कर लेंगे। कमीशन मिशन देखें। टेलीपोर्ट वे पॉइंट। ओके एक कंप्लीट। मेरे पास सिर्फ जीन और टिग्नारी दे रहा है। इनको लेवल अप कर सकते हैं, क्या कर सकते हैं? सेलेक्ट रूस्टर डिप्लॉय ऑन द राइट्स। मेरा स्टील है कुछ है, पता नहीं क्या है, कुछ तो है ये। मेरे को कोई आइडिया नहीं इसका अभी, जब पता चलेगा तब देख लेंगे। बाकी छोड़ो परे, बाकी छोड़ो परे। इस टाइम ऐसा करते हैं ना, मिशन पे चलते हैं, क्या बोलते हो? नया इवेंट का नया मिशन। सेलेक्ट कैरेक्टर देख लेंगे कौन सा करना है। है तो ये पूरा नया एरिया, और यहाँ पे टेलीपोर्टेशन ऑलरेडी अनलॉक्ड है। स्टैचू ऑफ 7 अनलॉक करते हैं फिर तो भाई साहब। ओ तीन स्टैचू ऑफ 7 है यहाँ पे। डायरेक्ट टेलीपोर्ट करते हैं यहाँ पे, और फिर यहाँ का मिशन कंप्लीट करते हैं। आई नो 3 से 4 घंटे लगेंगे इसकी नॉर्मल क्वेस्ट को कंप्लीट करने में। बाकी इसमें पता नहीं कितना टाइम लगने वाला है। टोटल क्वेस्ट को कंप्लीट करने में कितना टाइम लगेगा अभी। द सिल्वर स्काई,
Macra, here we are. The atmosphere here sure is
ये
one
क्या
of a
रोबोट है?
That's strange.
पहले स्टैचू ऑफ 7 पे चलते हैं, बाकी छोड़ो पर एरिया अनलॉक हो जाने के बाद फिर दिक्कत नहीं है। ये क्या चीज़ है? ओ मून का एंगल आ रहा है भाई, मून का आइकन आ रहा है, एंगल। आगे से जाना पड़ेगा। वो ये क्या था? ये मैं फॉक्सी फॉक्सी बना था शायद कुछ, मे बी। अच्छा ये पूरा एरिया उसी का है यार, लूमा का है पूरा एरिया ये। जैसे माविका का अपना नेटलैंड है ना, वैसे है ये। छत पे चढ़ नहीं सकता मैं, यहाँ पे उड़ नहीं सकते यहाँ पे, साइड बाय साइड से ही जाना पड़ेगा। स्टैचू 7 की इधर है, अरे ऊपर जाके है वो, तो बहुत ऊपर है वो। डोंट टेल मी वो ऊपर जाके है वो, कितने ऊपर मत हो। एक और टेलीपोर्टेशन मिला है मेरे को। ऐसा करते हैं क्वेस्ट शुरू कर देते हैं, साथ में कर लूँगा मैं, वरना ऐसे यार दिमाग घूम रहा है मेरा इसमें। चलो डाउनलोड रिसोर्सेज, वाह 205 को चक्कर नहीं, 205 MB कम ही है। ज़्यादा MB का और भी दिक्कत है, 205 वगैरह कम ही है। मेरी यादों में तुम, यादों में तुम, इरादों में तुम। हाँ लाइट नहीं है यार, बिजली वालों तुम्हारे कसम से लाइट कल गई, 7 बजे गई है, और आई थिंक 10 की 11 बजे लाइट आई है टोटली। लाइट वाला ने दुखी कर रखा है भाई, गंदे वाला। अभी भी 9 बजे लाइट, 10 बजे लाइट गई और अभी तक आई नहीं। 11:30 हो गए भाई, परेशान कर रखा है लाइट वालों ने। फोकस मोड इसमें कर लेते हैं, वेयर द मून अराइजेस। थोड़ा इसको ऐसे कर देता हूँ, फोकस मोड या एक्सपीरियंस मोड समथिंग करके। इवेंट वगैरह जल्दी कंप्लीट करना है मेरे को। ओके वेट करना पड़ेगा 2 दिन, डे आफ्टर टुमारो। नहीं वो देखोगे एड एस्टा अब स्टार्ट सेम ही है।
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
भाई साहब काफी कुछ है इसके पास। तीन हजार सब्जी कहाँ दे भेज रही है भाई ये? भाई साहब नेटलैंड में भेज रही है। नेटलैंड से किसकी शुरुआत है? आई थिंक नेटलैंड से उठते हुए वहां तक पहुंचने वाले हैं हम। मे बी हो सकता है ऐसा। मे बी नेटलैंड से उड़ते हुए भेजे हमें वहां तक। इनेफा भेजेगी मतलब वो अटक गए।
Hey, Inefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. Hey! You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance. Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly...
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nodcry. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
You sure it's not time to think about changing that little habit of ours? Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself. You're invited too, Inefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique.
Wait, so robots like massages too?
Alright, enough with the chit-chat.
Woohoo! Party!
तो ये नेटलैंड से शुरू होगी पार्टी टाइम। अब ये कौन है?
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected. About time I met this variable in person.
Song Wong Mong and Act 1 Shuro.
You know, every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. This is it. The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Notcry. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense. What about you, Inefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natlan, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nodcry?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Notcry.
Oh, wow!
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Notcry.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead! That's the place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most
Oh! Sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties! Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Tevat.
Huh? Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Notcry. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the Primordial Sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Notcry. Modern geological surveys and meteor...
So, when you... Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here?
Notcry is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Notcry surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inefa. Not...
मून का एंगल क्या आ रहा है ये? अब स्टार को कैसे यूज करूँगा? मेरे पास है।
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission, or to learn more about Notcry, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and...
Huh? What in Tevat is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy, floating around in the air like that.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Notcry.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to do with the moon, too?
Indeed it does. According to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to...
The moon goddess? Don't all...
Although Notcry lies on Snet, the beliefs of the Frost Moon Scions...
Wow!
Correct. At some point, you may come across some statues of their goddess.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
ये क्या चीज़ है? वेलकम टू नाशा टाउन. Books, invention, profito, wheel fortune, researcher, something like that.
Are there any particular recalibrating route? If we keep following the current path,
Yikes. Why is Paimon... Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here.
which aspects in particular deviated from your expectation?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nodcry as an adventurer's paradise.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Notcry's past. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. This individual performed many good deeds for Notcry.
What happened?
There came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Notcry. Heartbroken by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that nowadays, the Paradise peoples... Today, no official authority governs Notcry. In theory, at least, it is. The Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's...
Hey, what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that...
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen,
You're saying people act...
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks, but the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist.
Huh. When you put it like that...
Absolutely. Anyway, according to my...
Oh, sure. After all, we should... you're right about that.
Bring it!
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see. Varka? Varka!
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner?
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demian.
You know each other?
Of course! Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Ineffa being gone.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. I think I might have just put my foot in it.
Yep, that's so...
Varka?
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for...
Right now?
Huh?
It's a lake in the north.
Oh. So... well, if it's...
Exactly.
Whoa!
Oh, and by the way.
Thank you.
No, thank...
Traveler, Paimon. Why don't you go ahead?
Sure thing.
Oh,
No worries.
thank you.
All right. Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a... You mean it's got something to do with not... Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Please, there's no need
Flinch
to
है
apologize.
अभी फ्लिंच
If anything,
फ्लिंच
I'm the
चाहिए
one who
नेक्स्ट
should be
कैरेक्टर
sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
फ्लिंच भाई
Wait a sec. Are you staying in the room next to ours?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first. Allow me to introduce myself.
फ्लिंच है
My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezh.
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Are you here for travel too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nodcry, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Burial grounds?
Your surprise is entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it.
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself.
Well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Forgive me, but I must.
Oh, sure.
Not at all. You're always welcome. Then allow me to.
Ugh. Jeez. What a weirdo. Not to badmouth him at all. His lantern? No, not really. Huh. Yes, Eva. Hey! Here's the thing. You can't look like a fellow little slice. Paimon almost forgot something super important. Were we gonna go try out the berries? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the
Lauma,
moon goddess
Lauma.
shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice! Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
The birds and the... what now?
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon's scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this here is the traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow! That sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar. Not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already... And now...
Huh. Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon scions. Got enough for us too?
That's right! 2 servings each! We're starving over here!
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You!
Hey, look who it is.
Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next. Huh? Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nodcry with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frostmoon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. You will always be welcome at the Frostmoon Enclave. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious! So refreshingly... Looks like Inefa isn't done with her shopping yet. And good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after... let's see... Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is... Don't fall behind! This is Nuts and Nuts. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. This is the Vesnitsi Prolecha Greenhouse. And this is the Rossum Workshop. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, for the Frost... So, what do you think? Even if Inefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon... Hey, come on! Would it kill you to compliment Paimon? Huh? Look! There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now! Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship! Where? Which one are you... Oh... Now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Anyway, where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild...
लिफ्ट आ रही है भाई ऊपर और देखो आ रही नीचे से
Please, here you go. And if if you ever need anything else, don't forget to make the great Lord
ये तो डोरी है ना?
your first port of call. Oh dear. So it is the real deal. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can... Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Not Cry like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Not Cry.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunt. Since we literally just... What's that? Information, of course. Information about Not Cry, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind. I knew it!
Wow. You sure?
What do you... The moment things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down 2 ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more trouble...
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, in that case, that bunch of boot... As fellow... I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys... I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe... Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without... listen to my...
The curatorium?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune. And she has a temper...
You're not just saying that...
When did that... What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet.
You're really...
All right. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Not Cry, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Serious?
Fine. But when you real...
Lucky us! The line seems to be... Hey, Catherine! We meet again!
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person?
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon. Look very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A Harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines? Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best. But we are in Nodcry now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
Oh, please. You got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nodcry lacks a rule.
Yeah, right. We're like shady experiments, judging.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more... And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to Nodcry, Dominion of the Fatui.
So obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous. But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that can only mean one thing. We'll have to be extra careful from here on.
आगे पुरानी वाले वो ऐसे थोड़ी देर के लिए खड़ी हो.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
आ गई लाइट. वाह.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers
यही
Guild.
आवाज बेस्ट है यार. उसकी बड़ी अजीब सी आवाज है. काफी ज़्यादा कॉस्ट है यहाँ पे. Enefa.
Hello. I was just about tracking your whereabouts.
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did. What about you? Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
Not for now. We've seen most of it already. They probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
No. Catherine came back just now, so we asked her, but even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of time that has elapsed. Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nodcry, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Aww.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together? After all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts...
Good point!
Understood.
नीचे स्टैचू 7 मैं ऊपर ढूंढ रहा हूँ. Unlock the area. Statue of Moon. Area unlocked. बढ़िया. Statue of New Moon है ये. यहाँ पे मैं 100 स्टार्टिंग में 100 प्राइमो है वो लेवल 1 पे ही. बढ़िया.
Bring it.
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nodcry. So much so that many creatures have.
So you're saying we need... Don't be scared! We'll get you out of there soon! Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
Bring it!
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa! So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Aww. Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
I missed her too.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Aino, I'm back.
Ineffa? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I know. Could you turn around for a moment? I know.
I've been on my best behavior behavior the whole time you've been gone.
She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
I know. While I was away, did you strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
When did you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own?
2 weeks worth. Why does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete. Aino's recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Nefa.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me! I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing. But now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry. But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
I know. I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Oh, so will I be able...
Negative. Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Thanks, Nefa! You're the best!
Aino, allow me to introduce.
It's the honorary knight and Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time. Nice to meet you, Aino. And Nefa's told us all about you, too. Huh? Really? She actually said that about me? Well, she's not wrong. Oh, yeah. So, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? Yeah. Wait, nope. Just talk... Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw. A spaceship, huh? From outside to that? Exactly. So, ring any bells? No. Oh, you sure? Nope means no. Never seen the slightest trace of it. More specifically, by no, I mean, I've never...
What Aino means.
Oh, yep. But who would it beats me? Besides, the frost moon, huh?
There wasn't enough time.
What kind of... I've never actually... They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past. Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either. Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions. Aw, leaving so soon?
It's getting late, Aino, and these two still need to head over to Hisi.
Aww. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as... Really? You promise? Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it. We'll find our way just...
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, are you here to play with me?
ये फ्री में मिल रही है.
My name's Aino.
Aino फ्री में आएगी मेरे पास. Aino फ्री में आई है भाई. वेपन सीरियसली तलवार दे रखी है इसको यार, इसके वजन से ज़्यादा तलवार है। आईनों को ट्राई करें। भाई कितनी छोटी है ये, सीरियसली।
Yes?
Feeling comfortable?
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
Enough?
Yes?
Want me to increase the charging rate?
Please, if you would.
Enough? I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
Leave Aino first. आईनो करेक्टर फ्री में मिल रहा है भाई, होशियार है पर सही है। कुछ तो फिर इनवाइट भी करना पड़ेगा यार। इनवाइट कौन से करेक्टर को करेगा कोई आइडिया नहीं है। वाह, ये हाथ से कम पूंछ से ज़्यादा अटैक करती है भाई। नया बॉस। आई नो टूल बॉक्स और इनेफा का टूल बॉक्स है यहाँ पे, इससे फाइट भी कर सकते हैं हम। नाइस। ये क्या चीज़ है? कुछ चीज़ है, I don't know क्या चीज़ है ये। The monster dispenser.
Hey, not a bad haul.
नज़ारे
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future. Speaking of homes, we must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh? Is that a Kuhenki? She looks different from the ones we saw before. Hey there! What's your name? Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak. No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving? She's following us! Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with. Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie. Paimon had no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer. Seeing as we're on our way over to meet Lauma anyway, we can ask her about it while we're there.
Burn it down! Hip. Hup. Hip.
बैकग्राउंड सुन रहे हो? एंड बढ़िया है यार लूमिना भी वैसे।
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound. Ah, you must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first. Oh, you're back too. How was your day? You what? Those two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing! How could you do that? They didn't notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your own.
Hey, Lauma! Still remember us?
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Well, not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Were you just talking to those animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scions bloodline is unique. For throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate with all living things. Hmm? What was that? She says she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you were the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing. Barely lifted a finger.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner? Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
We'd love to! And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
Kutar?
Yes. Kutar is our moon goddess. The moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
natural?
Or like... more harmonized in its design.
That is because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nodcry, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, this is the only one left that still retains her original form.
We heard they even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
That's right. The two largest remnants landed in Nodcry. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Oh! It's that little Kuhenki again!
Surely that can't be.
Hey! We've been wondering what was up with it, too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luonnotar, beings born from the moon goddess's blessing.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luonnotar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
Oh, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luonotar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Twilight approaches. If you would hear more of the moon's story, then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Story of Moons, huh? तो ये वो जगह है जहाँ पे वर्शिप होती है इसकी लूमा की.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you. Rev the engines!
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina, this is the Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner sets.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
I am but a moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Lauma.
Wilhelmina?
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
It is merely that the unique traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves especially strongly in my person. That is no accomplishment of my own. Please, follow me this way.
Bring it!
Prices like these are just outrageous. There's a lot of good stuff in here. Wanna split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
कहाँ है ऊपर की साइड है क्या?
If only I could memorize my prayers.
बाहर से ऊपर होगी शायद.
Prices like
Bring
these
it!
are outrageous.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past.
A story of the moons?
Yes. We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. It's in the distant past. Tevat had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
Wow! Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Yes. As for the remnant that the Fatui recently—
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace. Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma, are you there?
Cappy, what is the matter?
Lady Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Take me to her, right away. Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for a debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
Lauma?
Philomena, what is it?
Dinner is ready.
I see. Cappy, let her rest here for the...
All right.
Will she be alright? Yeah, if there's anything at all.
Thank you for your kindness. Please, do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter. Calm, capable, someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us. Traveler, Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frostmoon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. Could I ask you to look out for her? Thank you. Sometimes I...
Prices like these are just outrageous.
I'm glad to hear it.
Hey! Wait.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from...
It's you!
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something...
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with...
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Why, you... Looking for a fight? Sure.
Hold it. We're not here to brawl. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezh.
What insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you too.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you!
Better roll back this time.
You want this?
Let me brave names echo!
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Sharp. You'll pay for this.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up!
I'm so sorry. You've had to put up with...
Come on, it's not your fault. But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar. Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of...
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too. Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. You stood by us when we needed your help. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. This is a statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden Kutar. Kutar was born here on Hisi Island around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth. Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle. According to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about.
From that day forth, the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile. After all, according to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as she gazed up at the distant moon. Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born. According to the previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed.
Where did she go?
No one knows what happened after she left. And the Fatui, judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger. Columbina, the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui harbingers? So she's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess. Plus, forgive me, there I go again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic, didn't you?
Honestly, Paimon's not sure which part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. A piece in which I sense a power unlike any other. Successive generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh.
Thank you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scions. Unfortunately, though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet. Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
Oh, really? So, when's the next Moon Prayer Night?
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nodkrai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
Oh, guess we've got no choice but to wait.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner. But, as the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you. Think nothing of it. If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you? If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was, I guess...
Oh, that's...
Do you need me to show...
No worries. It's quite a...
Understood.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh? The good news is...
Bring it!
Rev the engines! Letting brave names echo!
Wow! So much stuff! If only enough was here.
ओके भाई लोग, अभी कर इतना ही, बाकी करेंगे कल।
I know. Present.
इनवाइट किस कैरेक्टर को करें? कोई कोई को करें? देखेंगे अभी कितने दिन है इसके लिए। 40 दिन बहुत है। And Astro Avasas, welcome to the Adventure Girls. Here's our commission.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
Lauma, बढ़िया कैरेक्टर है यार ये भी।
We should take a break after all that running around.
This land holds nothing.
बनी तो नहीं निकला हाँ बन निकल जाता तो निकला ही नहीं है anyway.
I knew you'd miss me.
Okay भाई लोग आज के लिए नहीं थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग बाय बाय